get to Rocky Bhaiya's advanced age, you realize that there need not be either or in life. It can always be and, or in our case, everything.
That is so true. And when you come down to the town of Machilipatnam, there is only one place that you have to go to. And that place is the RK Mess, RK Paradise, RK Restaurant. The RK Mess will serve you only vegetarian food. They have made a special exception and served us non-veg over here. So, but you won't get it, huh? You have to go to RK Paradise.
Now, when you come to Machilipatnam, you could be forgiven for thinking that basically Mr. RK owns the whole town. Because there are at least 6 different brands that he runs just in Machilipatnam itself, including sweets and baker shop. And he is now expanding into Hyderabad. But all that has been done on the base of this place, which was RK Mess in English Palam, Bachupet, which was started by him in 1983 and has since grown into this empire, only on the basis of the awesome food that he serves.
Oh my God! So RK is a familiar name in all of Machilipatnam, but Chappala Pulusu is a familiar name in all of Andhra and Telangana. And this is the beautiful dish. Now Chappala Pulusu is just a fish cooked in a really tangy sauce. This is it. Take a look at this. It's really, really sour, and it's, to me, typifies the taste of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. This is just stunning. It is so beautiful. Highly spiced, extremely sour, also known as Nellore fish curry. And if you come to this region, the one thing that you must try is the Nellore fish curry or the Chappala Pulusu. Highly recommended, a must-have, absolutely delicious. Even a bad version is delicious. That's how good it is. And this is a good one.
When you come to the RK Mess, you can pay 100 rupees. Yes, that's right, 100 rupees, and get a full thali with at least 7 or 8 items, and you can replenish them as often as you like. All these other things that you see on the side are additionals that you can ask for and pay for. But just what is here along with this is enough. For me, anytime in Andhra Pradesh, even if you just take this beautiful powder, which is called the Karam Podi, which is a mix of spices, and you just put that on hot rice with some ghee, or nehi as they call it, even that is more than enough. But thank God for all of us vegetarians, there's a lot to eat here. And all of them with very interesting names. For example, this is okra or bhindi, but here it's called the vendakaya. This is a vegetable made with raw mangoes called the aratikaya. This with parmal or gourd called the dondakaya. And don't even get me started on the pappus or the different types of dals that you have here.
This one is a sour one, absolutely delicious. And here's the things that you must have. The gongura mutton, sour with the gongura leaf. You've heard me talk about it a few times. In this trip, it is absolutely phenomenal. There's the cashew chicken, which is a strange beast. With chicken with lots of spice and cashews. You must try. There is natakodi. There's more mutton over there. There is royala eguru. And this is something that you have to try. This is the classic prawn preparation. Oh, brilliant. Come closer and see the royal egru. You have to see it. These are curry leaves, lots of green chili. The spice is really typical, but remember, this is a large coastal area. So the fish and the prawn dishes are totally cool. Best thing to have, the mutton biryani and the chicken biryani, because after all you are in Andhra Pradesh, and what is Andhra Pradesh? We don't have the biryani.
You know, the really cool thing for me is that we first came here 8 or 9 years ago, and now this empire is expanded. Very often what happens is when you expand an empire, sometimes the original tastes are lost, but that is not the case in this place. Everything is still as beautiful, as flavorful as we remember it. And that rasam, look at that beautiful mix of spices. Look at that. And of course, this sambar, which is very famous, man.
This sambar is so incredible that almost all the other shops and hotels and restaurants in the region in Machilipatnam have stopped bothering with sambar. They just order it over here. So every meal, 3,000 liters of sambar goes out of RK Mess and into all the other restaurants. So I can safely say, if you're not trying that sambar, go anywhere in Machilipatnam. The sambar you're having is coming out of RK Mess. And that is an industry by itself. 3,000 liters a day. That's a lot of sambar.
It is. And you know what? Sambar, such a beautiful dish. We all know about it. But did you know that it's pretty much a complete balanced meal? Because it's got lentils in it, it's got all sorts of really healthy vegetables in it, a mix of spices. Even if you just have sambar with rice, you pretty much cater to all your daily needs, your nutritional needs.
RK Mess might be in a really crowded street. It might be really noisy, no air condition. But the food is spot on. This is the true palate of this region. You're going to have a lovely time when you come down over here. Just thank us and eat yourself silly because everything is totally brilliant. Do you have any famous last words before I really start eating?
Oh boy, it's spicy!